Alright, so back on topic. That whole first video, that wasn't, that part one, that wasn't the main part of this. That wasn't part of it at all. But here we are, we get to the main point. You know, yeah, I disappointed you, and I disappointed a lot of people. Get that off of my chest for now, baby. But, you wanted me to write a pledge, right? But I don't think it has to be written. I think it has to come from here, come from that, heart-shaped thingy that we call a heart and everything. But if you'd like to listen to this over and over again and, write down the pledge yourself, you can if you want. But my pledge to you, baby, Miss Beautiful Goddess Ha Min Bui, my pledge, I will always be there with you through the ups and downs. I know we got into a lot of arguments already, and it's only been a year. I won't leave. I'm going to stick it out as much as I can. I'll never walk out on you during any argument. If problems come and we start arguing, start yelling at each other, I will sit down and take the beating from you, and take all those hurtful words that you throw at me, and we're gonna get it solved that same day. We're not gonna wait on it. We're not just gonna let it go. I'm gonna solve that. I promise. That's my pledge. What else? No, not what else. I'm kidding. I know what I'm gonna say. If time allows it, if we ever get married, if we have children, promise never to take out my frustration or anger or any emotion. I promise never to take out any emotion on them except for happiness. If I'm feeling angry, I won't take it out on them. I will love them, and I will keep them happy and do whatever it takes to make them happy. But that's far from now. And, I made this for you, and I know it's not much, and it's not exactly what you wanted. But I will always be there for you. You and your sister. I will love you guys. You guys will always be a part of me. I'll be there to eat the cheese and pepperoni off of your pizza and be the one to put the water in your soda so you could drink it. If you can't finish your food, I'll finish it for you, as long as it doesn't have seafood. I know you're a germaphobe, so I promise I'll never touch your food or your straw or anything that you're gonna, put in your mouth. That didn't come out right. I promise not to touch anything that you're gonna use for food or your food. And I'll be there through your ups and downs. I'll be the one to support you through everything. I'll be there to be that shoulder for you to cry on. I know you can depend on me on this one. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize 1,000 times. I really do. It hurts me that I messed up on this one. But I promise I will learn in due time, soon, to be the one that you can depend on. The one that will always be there. The one that will, if he makes a promise, he's gonna do it. I've never done this whole pledge thing before. This is all for you. I'm doing this for you. I've never done this before, ever. And what makes it 10 times worse is that I'm doing it on video. I was gonna write this shit. I was gonna write this stuff down, but I'm doing it on video just to make you feel special and everything. I promise never to get reptiles and bring reptiles into the house, and that we're gonna have puppies and raise them. We're gonna take care of our dogs. I will take you hiking. I'll take you to Twin Peaks. I'll take you back and take you to Signal Hill, and we can watch the sunset and sunrise. I'll take you to the beach when you're missing it. If you're feeling sick, I'll be the one to drive down there to bring you some chicken noodle soup. And I'll bring you your medication. I'll bring you to the doctor if you need to. If you just need somebody to talk to, if I don't got work, baby, I'm right there. I'm your man. But I guess the biggest one out of this whole pledge, I know it's not very long. And I know you wanted it to be long and everything. But the biggest part of this pledge is that I will love you for pretty much until I die. Nothing's ever gonna change that. You know, I love you. I really do. I honestly can say that with confidence because I do. I know you got kind of angry at me tonight, and I know what I did. What I did was wrong. I will love you. Believe me, I will love you with 100%. I really do. Sorry for that pause. I was remembering some stuff from a year ago when we first started talking. And I promise I will man up to kill them spiders if they ever come up anywhere. As long as, you know, they're not big and everything. You know how I get with spiders. I promise I'll buy you dill pickles whenever you're craving them. Make sure that you never get any cheese on any of your food. This is a really corny and like really messy way to do a pledge and everything. But you may think that. But to me, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, baby. I mean, I love you. This right here, what I did in that part one and this part two here, is I was making the best out of a bad situation. Honestly, making the best out of one of the worst situations I ever got myself into. And this is all for you. This is for your birthday. That's coming up in 2 days. Happy birthday, by the way, on for Friday or for Saturday. Well, I guess you could say tomorrow since it's already 2 in the morning. Yeah. So happy birthday, early in advance, even if it's gonna be tomorrow. Uh, I hope you do good on that test. I know you'll do great and amazing because you worked for it. You know. And I love you, baby. Happy birthday. I'm so sorry for everything, all the letdowns and disappointments. And that's true. That really is. Yeah, baby. I love you so much.